friends and vinyl community. It's Brian from Brian's Vinyl Records, and today I'm going to talk about something that I've been waiting for almost a year and a half to arrive. Now, we all know about the vinyl delays, the production delays, and everything else going on right now in the vinyl industry. This one seemed a little excessive, but I give them the benefit of the doubt. From what I can gather, it sounds like there was some issues with the quality of the pressing when they first got their test presses back, and they sent it back to be remastered and they wanted a premium product. So they sent it back, and then of course production delays began and everything that we're going through right now. I'm sure it's driving you crazy ordering albums that get pushed back and pushed back and pushed back. I've had it happen numerous times for me already, and it's enough to pull your hair out, if I had any hair, of course. This one, like I said, they announced it. It was supposed to be released in November of 2020. It got delayed. They said it would be available in the spring of 2021, and then it was delayed again. They finally showed some unboxing on their website, and that got everyone excited, and then it was finally announced it would start shipping in February, and it has started shipping. Mine arrived over the weekend while I was out of town, and so now I would like to show you the Matchbox 20 box set that they put out almost 2 years after announcing it, and a year and a half wait for me after pre-ordering it. It's finally here, so I'm gonna unbox it, show you what's like inside this box set. Maybe it's worth the wait. So this right here is the box set. As you can see, it comes in a really nice, thick, premium, box here. It's got all the song titles on here for all the albums. And I should mention that this box set contains every single studio album that they've done, and a little bit, a booklet, I guess, comes in there as well. So let's go ahead and rip this off and see what we have inside. All right, so the first thing that comes up inside here is the announced booklet that they had told about. They said they increased the booklet from a certain number of pages to a certain number more after all the delays started happening, to kind of give us a little more of our money's worth. So this, I believe, is a 36-page booklet, pictures, photos, some captions and things like that from the band. So it looks like some handwritten stuff in here for lyrics. So, just a nice little add-on to the package. If it were me, I would have liked to have seen this have been a hardcover instead of just this, put together paper one. But I'm not buying this album for this piece right here. I'll look at it once, maybe twice, and then I'll be done with it. I'm buying this because of what's inside, and that is all of their studio albums. So here we go, starting with Yourself or Someone Like You. So this one is the only one, I believe, out of all their albums that actually had a proper vinyl release in the past. And I have a copy of that. I think they all come on the black wax. Again, we're using paper inner sleeves. A premium product like this should come with polylined at minimum. Not a fan of paper sleeves. Also inside of this album is cardstock with lyrics and album credits on it, and some photos. So very nice. This is cooler. This is nice quality hardstock paper that they're putting it on. So that's nice. So that's in Yourself or Someone Like You. Like I said, I have the red copy that came out of this album already, and of course, as you notice here, this is all black and white. Everything in here was repressed with black and white. The sleeves themselves are nice and hard, not flimsy. I do wish that they would have done everything in color as they were originally released, but that's just a minor thing here. It really is all about the sound of the albums. Next up, this is the one I'm most looking forward to, Mad Season. This album, to me, was one of our favorites, one of my favorites. My wife and I would listen to this quite often on car rides, so super pumped to have this. This one is a double album, so that's nice. They spread it out over 2 albums. A lot of people say that the mastering on this album originally wasn't that good in the first place, so I'm anxious to hear if they improved that at all. And we've got the same thing, cardstock lyrics and credits. Very nice. Again, it would have been cooler if this was the blue that it came with originally. Photo quality, I would say, is, you know, what you'd expect. Nothing spectacular. Kind of grainy and whatever, but that's how things go these days when everyone thought the vinyl craze was going to be over. All right, up next we have More Than You Think You Are. This one looks more like the original because the original, I think, came on kind of a grayish tan colored album cover anyway. So we got that. This is a single album with, again, a nice cardstock that has lyrics and credits on there and pictures. So very nice. Next, this is one I actually have never heard, didn't know about. This is the album North, Matchbox 20. At this time, I guess I really kind of zoned out on Matchbox 20, wasn't following what they were doing after that, so it'll be fun to kind of listen to this album for the first time. Again, you got a single album with the cardstock photos and lyrics and credits right there as well. And lastly in here, this is one I do know about. So North just kind of escaped me. This one I found out about because my brother-in-law had really liked this and bought it. This is Exile on Main Street Revisited. So I guess they've done a little bit more on this one than original, so I don't know what the differences are right now, but I'll look that up when I do a review of the sound quality of these later on. But yeah, so there you have it. That is the box set. It is basically the 5 albums and a booklet for you in a nice, really nice box. I mean, very good quality there. This one's photo actually looks really good, and it could be that the Mad Season 1 is just the way it is, but the quality on this one seems much better. Pretty good stuff. So overall, excited about this box set. Like I said, waited almost a year and a half for it to arrive at my door after it was originally supposed to ship in November of 2020. So glad that it did. A lot of people were really worried that they were getting scammed. They had Kevin do videos of the updates. They had Rob opening up the box when it came in, when it was done, and things like that to kind of, you know, hopefully ease some of those tensions of we're getting ripped off. First and foremost, they've had our money since, you know, whenever you pre-ordered it. It went out of your account right then. But it's finally here. I'm excited to put it on the turntable and hear how it sounds. I will do a comparison on you yourself or someone like you, since I do have an original, or not an original, I do have another record pressing that sounds pretty amazing to compare it to. So I'll let you know how that sounds comparatively speaking, and we'll see if they did a better job on this version than was done previously. I can't remember who did that one. I want to say, I'm not even going to guess. We'll talk about it when I get there. So there you have it. That is the unboxing of the Matchbox 20 box set. And so far, very happy with it. I'm super happy to finally have it in my possession. Can't wait to listen to it. I will do another video sometime down the road here in the next few days telling you about the audio quality and what I thought of the sounds of the albums themselves, and of course the comparison between yourself or someone like you, the 2 pressings that I have. So I hope you enjoyed the unboxing. They are still shipping these out. There are people I know who have ordered them who haven't gotten their copies yet, but those should be rolling in the next few days or weeks as they start shipping everything out. Happy to have mine. I've heard that they sound pretty good. I can't wait to tell you my thoughts on those in the next video. So until next time, keep spinning, Vinyl friends.